Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. When we last left off, we just landed on Olympus. We did get boarded in between there, which honestly was missing from the main game, so I'm glad they included that in the DLC. Today, we are going to head out to Olympus to find Jasper Low and get access to the Chem Lab, because we got access last week to the HIA from Marion Blakeswell, something like that. And she wasn't very welcoming, but you know, we didn't really care. Let's see if we need to dump off anything. We have this toss ball stick. Hall of Fame. Ooh, fancy. We do have some stuff we can scrap, so let's do that before we go on another adventure today. Anything we can throw in here? Let's run upstairs real quick. I'm glad my stuff is only like one floor up. Throw that in there. And anything unique in here? This one. Throw. None of this I really care about. I don't know if any of it's special. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So the whole team is going upstairs, but
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we? Haha. Just a little joke for you.
not funny, Ada. So we'll go back to our team also, because I took I was kind of randomizing the team last time, but we'll go back to let's stick with Neo. Let's stick with Nyoka and Felix. I think they give me. Actually, let me look at my. Let me see what they give me real quick, because he gives me plus 10 persuade. Lockpicking and sneaking and persuading. And Yoka gives me lie, sneak, medical. I don't really need any of that. I do like these two together, though. It's got a shotgun and a nice toss bowl stick that does plasma damage. We could probably throw this on him if we need it. I don't think they give me much hack or anything like that, but that's okay. I don't imagine that we'll find much here. We'll find out. I think I have some stuff on me that if I need hack or lockpicking, then I could probably compensate for our loss. If not, I can go back.
Looks like we missed all the fun.
Yeah, fuck Auntie Cleo.
Keep it together, Kelly.
Okay. This is Olympus, right? Auntie Cleo's on Olympus. Let's sell some stuff.
Making it look easy.
Well, it was. Reception log. Day 1 to 110. As for my required duties, I am keeping a visitor's log. No visitors. Day 61. Sometimes we experience long power outages. Sitting in the dark listening to the storm beat at the walls, I've got a lot of time to think. It begs to be let in, while I would pay to be let out. Got a lot of time to think. It begs to be let in, while I would pay to be let out. No visitors, still no visitors. 111 to 150. 115. Day 115. Why are there a bunch of tailless sprats running about? This facility don't have a sprat catcher on the roster. Maybe I should file a request with acquisitions for one. Teacup canids are famed for their ability to hunt sprats, after all, and for keeping people company. No visitors, no visitors. Can't finish my game of solitaire. Someone stole a handful of cards from the deck. 118. Desk unmanned. Unsuccessfully hunted for the missing cards. 151 to 250. Cannon request was denied. We've run out of caffeinoid. Our first restocking shipment isn't set to arrive until the new fiscal year. I guess that delivery will mark the facility's first visitors. Now there's something to look forward to. Did some digging in the system records. It turns out our suppliers are set to be delivered by, get this, a crew of auto mechanicals. Day 182. Thought I heard knocking on the front door, but it turned out to be just some thunder. Always thunder. Funny how it can sound like so many different things. A boom, a crack, a snap, knocking, laughing, screams. Day 251. Present. 277. I've started venturing outside. At first, I worried something fierce about all the lightning strikes. Sometimes the electromechanical turbine goes on the fritz without warning. But I'm out of cards and out of caffeinoid, and there's not much else to do. Day 301. Turns out I no longer need to feel safe. What I need to feel is alive. Outside, the wind howls like a raging god, and the rain stabs into my throat like 1,000 tiny frozen needles. And in that pain, well, I feel so very alive. Day 322. My many and varied attempts to trigger an on-site inspection from the Special Committee for Auditing and Management have failed. Day 353. Sometimes when I look over the ledge, I think about what it would feel like, how easy it'd be to simply tip forward, to plummet, with all those clouds kissing my face, to fall away from the storm, to smile, then break. Oh my. Yeah, solitude and isolation, not good for human beings. Even people who hate people.
Everything's going to be okay. Just breathe, Kelly. Everything's going to be all right.
Open the door. Please? You're standing pretty close to the speaker, you know.
Who's out there?
I'm the captain of my own ship. Open up and I'll get you away from Olympus.
Really? I would be indebted to you for life. But how do I know I can believe you?
I have a very trustworthy face.
I'll have to come out to assess it myself. Hold on. I'm opening the door.
You guys locked and loaded? Just in case. Hi.
Let me just catch my breath. I swear, my heart's trying to punch its way out of my chest. Law, I'm so lucky you came along. I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized
Jesus.
well, I really want to live.
Nice.
How can I help you help me get out of here?
Who are you?
I'm Kelly Marine, the receptionist. And before you ask, I wasn't manning the visitor's desk when the mechanicals went haywire, 'cause no one comes here. Not ever. Not since all us station workers were dropped off at the start of the project a year ago.
How'd you get your supplies then? Don't you need to switch out personnel?
Project's on a yearly rotation cycle. Once a year, Auntie Cleo reviews our work and decides if we get more rations, personnel, deadlines, that sort of thing. At first, I thought it was an honor, getting assigned to a lab up in the ether high above Olympus. But I didn't know what it'd be like, day in and day out.
I'm guessing it was boring.
Cabin fever sets in at about 90 days. Auntie Cleo's official term is contagious irritable claustrophobia, and it ain't covered by the company's medical policy.
Of course not. Know where I can find Dr. Low?
If I had to guess, you'd probably find his body either in his office or the labs. Or heck, he could have been on the toilet. I don't know. No bones about it, he was the smartest of us all. Maybe he evaded the automex too.
Hopefully. Appreciate the tip. I'll check at Jasper's office.
Watch yourself out there. If it's all the same to you, I'll just sneak my way onto your ship where it's safe. Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
We were just there. Wait, I have questions. Why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol.
The company decided to terminate the team? Why?
How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here. If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development. If we're not researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it. I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
Fucking insane. You're crazy. What were you developing?
Oh, this lab was built for the sole purpose of brewing an advanced version of anthracillin. Dr. Low was spearheading the initiative. Science stuff isn't really my area, though, so I don't know more than that.
What did you mean about taking a walk off a turbine platform?
Just a feeling I got. Every day was the same as every other day. I felt like I was stuck in a circle, you know?
Yeah.
Started imagining what it'd be like to break that circle. Station goes in a circle around the planet, so what if I just dropped off the edge? But after what I've seen, after what happened, I don't want that anymore.
Good.
I want to live.
I've got a ship. Need a lift out of here?
Do I ever? Drop me off on the groundbreaker and I'll be out of your hair in no time.
Do you mind if we would take a long extended stay at Gorgon? Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll just hide in a crate or something. You won't even know I was there. Here, this is my official laboratory headgear. I won't be needing it anymore, so it's all yours.
Thanks. Anyway. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just gonna pick up some supplies since we're taking extra crew along. Oh, you didn't know you were gonna be indentured to my servitude? Sorry, but I need more crew. I don't have any crew quarters for you, but I don't know. You can share with Felix or something. I feel like he wouldn't mind. Knock, knock. Ah, mechanicals, eh?
Easy.
Fucking sprats. Get that sprat. I was hoping there was a way to not fight those mechanicals, but it looks like the answer's no. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. Ooh, those guys hit hard. Jesus, leave my crew alone. I'm trying to loot. Jeez. I'm trying to kill some fucking sprats here. Well, one sprat still lives. Are you kidding me? Fucking sprats, man. You know what? What I said last episode about not killing stuff because it's innocent, doesn't know better? Fuck it. These guys hit way too hard for that. I tried for half an episode. It was too hard. Everything's just gonna die from here on out. My shotgun needs things to shoot. Why have a souped up shotgun if you're not gonna use it, you know? Okay, what's in here? Ooh, free stuff. I guess we could have bypassed the room with all the mechs, maybe? I should probably climb down. Yeah, looks like that's the case.
You make it look so easy.
It's because it is new. It is. Toilets. Customary toilet check. Drugs in the sink. Holy shit, that's a lot of drugs. Just there for good safekeeping, I guess. Guess we could have snuck up on the auto mechanicals. They made it kind of easy by just one at a time coming up the stairs. Did I loot this guy? Did not. This guy that I had to kill because you guys are lazy. Lazy means you die a lot. In this dark corner. I can't even tell if I'm in the corner. That's how dark it is. Let's see. Yeah, we got everything out of this room. Let's go down the elevator. Oh, I mean up the elevator. My bad.
Take back what I said. Nothing fun about that storm.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Go down this ladder, I guess, or we can continue around this way. Whoa, this place is huge. Was not expecting this. This feels very, like, reminiscent of BioShock for some reason. I think it's just the giant window. You don't really see that often in space because, you know, the hazards of, like, space debris. I got it. I missed. Sorry. Got it. Anything else? Got it. Oop. Missed that one. Got that one. Whew. That was scary. shotgun is so fucking powerful. Okay, where was I? Oh, I was over here. Nothing in those boxes. You would imagine that there wouldn't be a lot of loot because they hadn't had a supply run in almost a year. But, you know, whatever. The auto mechanical seem to be working just fine. Dr. Low's something. I think some... Oh, look. It's like Jupiter, you know? Eye of the Storm. Is that like a real thing? I think it is on Jupiter. There's like a Eye of the... everything on Jupiter Storm. Did I miss anything up here? No. No, I did not. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have probably disabled the automex here, huh? Disable Sentry Hostility Protocol. No. Oops. Site Safety Engineers Logs. For the manual, in the unfortunate event of necessitated downsizing, the most senior site safety engineer or the sole member of assignment shall initiate by mandate of Antecleo's corporate headquarters the pink slip protocol, manufacturer's directive included within all automechanical station at the facility. From the site safety engineers, sit there and guard the red button, they said. Sounds like an easy paycheck, I said. I'm not going to live in a secret lab in the middle of a gas giant storm-riddled atmosphere, my ex-wife said. No one told me I'd eventually have to press the button I was guarding, the pink slip protocol button, the final choice between diligent duty or my friends. On second thought, let's be honest, they were never my friends. Once I've disabled the protocol and scrubbed the labs, I'll ask corporate for reassignment. I hear Emerald Vale's real nice this time of year. It's not. Recent security complaints. The following complaints have been filed with Site Safety Security regarding sprat tails and coffee. Complaint. Whoever keeps cutting off sprat tails and dropping them into innocent, unguarded cups of coffee needs to cut it out or I'll cut it off something of yours next. It's not funny and I'm tired of cleaning up coffee-colored vomit. Junior Custodial Assistant Gracie G. Goldmain. Lost cards. Missing Queen of Hearts, 5 clubs, all aces, and the 3, 7, 8, and 9 of spades. Last seen on my desk in a solitaire spread. Reward if found. A friendly game of, whist. Even if not returned, we can make do. Really, come play with me. Betting not required. Or we can place bets if you'd rather. I've got a couple packets of sugar-free 0% sweetener left. I could barter. Receptionist Kelly. Power outage thefts. Some thefts have been happening each time the power goes off, and the power keeps going off for longer each time. Coincidence? I think not. Folks are getting antsy as the year and the storm stretches, and that makes them mean? SSG George self-reported. Interesting. So maybe the power outages were on purpose. I wonder who was stealing what. And why? Ooh. I thought this window was just dirty, but that's just what it looks like outside. I like that. Can we get a giant window in our... I guess we have the giant windows in our spaceship. We do be having some windows. Can we walk out there? Oh, what's back here? A secret, you say? My specialty, storm cannon. Ooh.
Let's take a look inside.
I already did. I just took everything. You silly boy. Pay attention, Felix. I thought there would be a dead body in here because there's blood splattered, but I don't see it. Also, I don't know if this is gonna happen or not, but like if while we're in here looting, like every once in a while it just like shakes the whole ship, or we have like brownouts or whatever, that would be really fucking cool. And something cool to program in. I don't know if there will be like story, like you reach a certain point and that happens, but just atmospheric stuff like that. A lot of developers forget about that kind of shit. To be fair, it's not easy. You have to set timers and variables and all that other bullshit. But still. Little things, you know what I mean? Just little things. Poor scientists. I don't know what they were doing. They were probably making,
It's all in the wrist.
you know, drugs that made their employees more compliant or whatever. So they probably deserved all of this, but like, does anybody really deserve to be killed by automechanicals while trying to get their job done. Or to be deserved in this system, for that matter. Oh, this goes up another floor? I hear them. Oh, I just missed that. My bad. Seems like if you really wanted to stealth around this ship, you totally could. It's just not my style. It just takes too long, really, is what it comes down to. Like, stealthing is great and all, but it's really boring. In my opinion. I don't know, we did that one stealth mission. So all these sprats have tails, as far as I can tell. Let's eat some food. Where are we now?
Hell of a job.
Also, going around, like, through back orders and stuff, like, we did that a little bit on the Groundbreaker when we first, like, landed there the first time. And it made the layout of that place seem, like, insane, and I was, like, always lost. So I feel like it makes it harder to get a layout. Password input disabled, too many failed password attempts. Perfect recall when the numbers and letters were swimming around on the page at the time doesn't help with the horse fucking shite passwords. Incoming messages. To lead chemist Dr. Jasper Low, Auntie Cleo's headquarters chief efficiency inspector Dr. Eleanor Mora. A last and lethal warning. Pink slip protocol will be coming. Progress report. Advisory notice to the lead chemist at the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. No satisfactory results have been submitted in 11 months. Pursuant to clause 0059 PSP 733.25, if measurable and material proof of progress are not improved within 31 days, station personnel may be found to be in dereliction of duty and as a result can be permanently terminated. Auntie Cleo's corporate headquarters, Special Committee for Auditing and Management. Who cares about your health more than Auntie Cleo? Nobody. Postscript. Jas, my darling genius. As you are likely now well aware, I must humbly regret to inform you that my exhaustive efforts to protect that beautiful oversized brain of yours, and consequently its nefarious agenda, are in fact failing faster than your rumored last project on Gorgon. I repeat, the corporate hounds are onto your dodgy scent, and it's made them thirst and bay for blood. If I cannot supply the executive floors with tangible, undoctored results, and soon, I'm heartbroken to report that Pink Slip Protocol will be initiated by a majority vote, and the project will be scrubbed, wholly and completely. I trust you understand the full weight of what that means. One canned project is an embarrassment of epic proportions, twice as unforgivable. Please, 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 I'm begging on bended knee. Send me a working prototype. At this stage, even a fatally flawed one will do. Save yourself and your lab coats before this reflects poorly on my permanent record. Eternally yours, at least until the next failed delivery milestone. Your Chief Efficiency Inspector, Dr. Mora. Dr. Jasper Low to Mora, a last and lethal warning. Read that postscript. Nora Mora, my once darling, as you are likely now well aware, I don't want you to beg. I don't want you on bended knee. I don't want anything except to be freed to feed this infernal, indefensible, insatiable need. I'm so close, so very nearly on the cusp of salvation. Then, and only then, will I send you that blasted Anthracycline Plus, a ludicrously simple modification I could formulate in my sleep, were I ever able to sleep. No longer yours, no longer anyone's, but that elusive and fleeting embrace of chemical virtuosity. With regret, Jasper. You understand. Do not, darling. Do you not, darling? From the very first test, from that first accursed step, every path, every infinitely random dice roll of emerging cosmic routes was leading us to the same destiny. Drafts. Hashtag scam. Venting, do not send. Pink Slip Protocol, really? You wholeheads went there? Never would I have thought you'd stoop so low, or more accurately be so moronic as to cut off your own noses to spite your faces. True, the project was delayed, but we all know I would have delivered more than adequate results eventually. Eventually, once I had ascended to the highest peak of my genius, we were less than months away. Not that I'd expect a pea-brained layman to understand, nor is wasted on you lot. I am wasted on you lot. And might I just add, though I might have invited you to do your worst, you did try your best, but I am still alive. Nevertheless, I do go on, and never ever forget. Payback will be swift. Oh yes, I scarcely think you'll see it coming. Just as soon as I perfect my formula and can focus on other matters, then you will rue the day you pink-slipped that great Jasper Low. Buffoons. Eternally misunderstood and undervalued, and still misappropriating your precious company resources. The employer formerly so known as Dr. Jasper Low. We could send that message. Let's send it. Fuck it. They deserve to know that they pissed him off. Ah, nice keycard. Ah, nice safe. Already looted that safe. Ah, didn't I disable the drones? I don't know. Are you mad? If I walk out here, will you shoot me? Yeah, you mad.
Sweeping the area.
Huh.
Like wrapped among the rocks.
What about this door? So I just disabled the drones for no fucking reason? Is that what you're telling me right now? That seems pretty shitty. Let's go back through the main door, because that's just easier, I think. So I guess I have to disable the whole pink slip protocol for all of the automechs to be disabled. I don't freaking know. Honestly, I don't care. Free parts, you know? Food in there. Free stuff, free stuff, free stuff, free stuff. There's always so many, like, routes. There's so many ways to go and so little time. All I'm looking for it at this point is, oh, wait. Oh, this is, oh. This is her room. Excuse me. Don't mean to walk through you. Hi, Parv. Or Parv. Nyoka's with us. I don't know why I thought Parvati was with us.
I usually just kick him down.
You kick down boxes?
Let's take him down!
Why? What'd they do to you? In hindsight, I probably should have waited to kill that thing. That's okay. Let's run up on this guy. Strafe, strafe. Oh shit. Oh shit. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Where's my sniper rifle? I don't want to get close to that thing. Shot the wrong person. My bad. I can't even see its health bar.
Everyone alright?
Sorry, Nyoka. I didn't mean to shoot you. My defense, you were in my way. Okay. Oh, this is probably the terminal we needed. Welcome to Project What is Anthracillin Plus. Anthracillin Plus mint flavor works on humans plus canids. Just added a plus sign to the name. As you can see, branding is still working out the kinks, but luckily we've plenty of time to finish the formula before they finalize packaging and slogans. Now let's get to work brewing a bigger, better version of anti-anthracillin. Friends, don't let friends self-test their concoctions. Disable automechanical hostility protocols. Again. Project update. Notice, effective immediately. Team, we're temporarily redirecting our efforts to perfecting Dr. Low's proprietary Sky High mix, which maximizes genius and productivity. After sampling Dr. Low's Sky High mix, the team agrees that this will enable us to reach our original project goals better in the long run, and in so worth a momentary detour. Yates. We have a new player now, Yates. Project data. Meeting notes. A note on today's meeting notes. A note on today's meeting notes. This record is abbreviated due to an unscheduled chemical leak that permeated the meeting room. The resulting and immediate inhalation of noxious gases caused double vision, hallucinations, an uncontrollable sense of giddiness, and projectile vomiting. Side effects occurred in all meeting participants. As such, we cut the time block down to 1 hour from the standard 2-hour review. Meeting notes. Dr. Lowe, where the devil is Sullivan? I told the numbskull he missed one more staff meeting. Yates, he couldn't make it, Doctor. He caught his hand in the specimen splicer again. Dr. Lowe, oh, you mean his remaining hand? Adine, not anymore. Yates, snickering. Dr. Lowe, what was that? I heard something. Yates, nothing. Dr. Lowe, now I'm sure. It sounded like a... Adine, perhaps it was your imagination, Doctor. Dr. Lowe, right. When isn't it, Jasper? When isn't it? At any rate, he'll require a replacement. Adine, for his hands? Dr. Lowe, don't be asinine. For his productivity. We can't risk his falling behind. Not now. Not when I am at long last on the cusp of a breakthrough. Yates, you've balanced the mixture then? Marvelous, Doctor. Adine whispered to Yates. Bootlicker. Louder to Dr. Lowe, I'll have Kel put in a request for a personal transfer. If we're very lucky, we could get a new body with the supply drop coming next month. Elsewise, we'll have to wait a year. Dr. Lowe, no, this is unacceptable. I distinctly smell a hissing sound seeps through the vents, coughing. Dr. Lowe, what imbecile scheduled the testing release in this time block? The room is allotted for self-testing on Thursdays only. Laughing. Yates, I don't... Vomiting. End of meeting. Classic corporate world where people just show up in conference rooms without, scheduling it. Skyhammocks test concoction 009B. Administered to Raptidon. Raptidon exploded. Administered a lower dosage. Raptidon exploded, but more slowly. Oh, God. Test concoction 009C. Administered single drop to self. Woke on the turbine platform, naked, drenched, and holding a handful of severed sprat tails. Oh, God. Test concoction 10, misplaced calculations. Test concoction 10A plus added mint flavor. Tested on candid, breathing markedly improved. Candid exploded. Progress report. Mets. Milestone 1, 2, met 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or there is no 11. Not met, 12 in progress. Okay. Well. So he was hired for a certain thing, and he was like, well, now that I have a lab, let me just try this new stuff out. Because he couldn't let Gorgon go, is what it is. It's weird. I feel like stay out of inside of me. Never mind, I can't say that in a proper way. Dr. Lowe's bullshit. Sky High Mix. Maybe we can put it on the market. Make our own company. Sell our own drugs. Not that I want to be those people. Let's see. Killed some things up here. Just a few things here and there.
Oh, wait. Almost forgot that Yates is dead. That's good, actually.
Hey, bud. I'm just gonna take all the
That won't do
things.
it all. Jasper, you imbecile.
So Yates is dead. Good to know. Is Adine dead too? I'm just gonna continue to loot.
You make it look so easy.
Because you seem to be in the middle of something, and just gonna take these drugs. I think you've had enough.
Where did I put the... Oh, wait. Almost forgot that Yates is dead.
You said that already, buddy? He's not okay, guys. I just want to loot everything before you go into this next thing. Talking to him, because... the killing just goes by so quickly nowadays. Okay.
Damn. You got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Yes, Nyoka, you never miss an opportunity to mention it, and I appreciate that. I appreciate being appreciated, even if it's for something so odd. And we looted this whole room, and I don't think there was another door over here. No, it's just that room. Okay. Let's see what Mr. Lowe has to say for himself.
Team is a tragedy. 2 teams is a blunder.
Yeah.
Shush. No talking. Concentrating.
That's why I gave you
Damn
extra
it.
time.
I almost had it. The formula was in my mind, and I almost had it.
Mm-hmm,
I
sure.
was so close to a breakthrough, I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
What formula are you talking about?
Sky High, my magnum opus of
Of course.
psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
I was gonna ask the same thing. What happened here?
All sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead
Science?
bodies, that'd be the pink slip protocol.
Yeah.
Right. That answers that. Next question. Do you come bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
This guy looks like he's had enough.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Sorry, I only got stale drugs on me.
Ugh, stale drugs. Well, what's one more disappointment anyway?
Interesting device you got there. What are you taking?
You mean my inhaler? It's designed to deliver a highly concentrated dose of Sky High right through my respiratory system. The formula's still a work in progress. Clears my mind for a few precious moments. The rowdy tenants of my mind palace stop their chattering, and in that silence, I experience clarity. Inspiration through inhalation. That's Sky High. Or it will be, once I perfect my formula.
All of the Joss Whedon, the references in this. You could use some inspiration, Doc. Relax. Take an inhale.
Cap, come on. This guy's got a problem.
Come on,
You're
boss.
one to talk.
The guy's already hurting. Maybe we shouldn't be pushing him like this?
Okay,
Who's he,
fine.
what's he now? Take an inhale? Yes, yes. An excellent suggestion.
Sorry.
Much better. My mind is clear. So are my sinuses, in fact.
I need you to tell me what's going on.
Auntie Cleo instituted the pink slip protocol. Fancy marketing term that translates to, we're not satisfied with the quality of your work, so we're revoking your lifetime contracts. Can you believe Auntie terminated my entire team? It's a terrible setback. For my team, I mean, not for me. Not this time. I'll continue the work on my own if need be.
Don't you care at all that your team died?
Of course I do. Why'd you figure I've inhaled myself into such a detached emotional state?
Oh, don't. I didn't tell him to do that one.
Obviously, it's so
me.
that I can care far less, and thus continue to operate at peak efficiency for the project's sake.
You know, day's gonna come when you find your senses again. High as you are, that'll be a long fall.
Nyoka would
This ain't
know.
exactly my business, Doc. But you obviously need help. Maybe put the inhaler down for a while.
Good thing I couldn't give a whit what any of you think.
What exactly does Auntie Cleo have you working on?
Auntie Cleo wants us to develop Anthracillin Plus, a new and improved version of the original Anthracillin formula. And what Auntie wants, Auntie gets. Eventually. I was making considerable progress. I can't possibly fathom why they prematurely terminated the project.
Oh, really? Too bad that's not what Mora thought.
Oh, all right. There's no point playing coy, is there?
There really isn't.
Auntie needs to be patient. I'll eventually get around to developing Anthracillin Plus. My priority right now is Sky High. Once I perfect my formula, I'll be able to keep my mind functioning at peak performance without any pesky distractions. Like feelings.
Sky High is just Adrena time. I need to get inside the chem lab on Gorgon.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
I'm looking for Dr. Ambrose's journal.
Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the finest scientists in the colony. If you're risking your life to retrieve her journal, there's likely a good reason. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you.
Good.
Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Your colleagues are dead, Jasper. Don't you think it's time to quit?
Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. so I don't get to quit. Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility. Reactivate the turbine, and I'll give you the access you want.
Hold on, I got some questions.
Of course you do. Well then, let's hear them.
I want to talk to you about Project Gorgon.
One thing at a time, my chatty accomplice. Turbine repairs first, interviews later.
What's that draft message on your office terminal all about?
Did you snoop through my things?
Maybe.
And just admit it to me. You do have gall, I'll give you that.
I'm
Look,
scared.
I keep a draft on my terminal where I vent my occasional frustrations with upper management. It's honestly one of my less detrimental coping methods, as I am not stupid enough to fill out the name in the address field.
Funny. See, Daisy, I may have sent that. This place is much bigger than I originally thought it could be. So basically, he's developing a drug that's just like adrenotime, but, you know, doesn't have the side effects. Maybe, hopefully. Here's to hoping. He's not a great person, but most intelligent people are not intelligent people, but like scientists, they tend to lose their morality after shit, man, after a certain amount of time for some reason. I don't know if that's like normal or whatever, but it seems to be. Is there any way I can lockpick? If I put this on Felix, I'll put it on Felix. Listen, everybody gets the matching helmet. I need into this. Oh, they don't give me one? Really? Does hat give me stuff? Not really. What if I put it on? Does it give me more? It does. Noted.
Wow. How'd you do that?
Well, I put this helmet on. Duh. Okay. Well, I guess I was gonna say we're in here, but I think we have a few more minutes. I don't know how far away this is. Oh, it seems like we're going up. Okay, let's go up. Oh, this is a kind of a fast elevator, guys. Jesus. Ooh. Look at that. Cloudy. That seems bad. Guys?
That was close. You alright, boss?
No. I don't like heights. Oh good, we're outside now. Oh god. This seems bad. Activate electromechanical turbine. Diagnosis. Maintenance required. Offline? Oh god. Somebody pick up that monkey wrench. I can hear mechanicals, and I don't know where they are, and it's making me very nervous. How do they survive up here? Wouldn't the lightning target them? Also, literally every single one has this sky-high stuff. That's not good. Oh, here's the terminal. Nice.
Nice work.
Yeah, let's go to this terminal real quick. Deactivate security turrets. Security diagnostics offline. Good. Okay. That should deal with anything that was gonna shoot at me. I didn't even have to sneak. That one was easy. Just kind of give that to you. Where do we need to go? Sounds bad, guys. I don't know about you, but that sounds bad. I guess we go that way. Oh god. This place is scary. Okay, this way's blocked. That's not a real terminal. There's a box. I don't think that turned off the auto mechanicals, though. I think that just turned off security turrets, which wasn't aware there were any. Yeah, these are still alive and well. So. Oh, buddy. Oopsies, can you come back? You know, I should have looked behind me, to be fair. Alright, that's where we'll end today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. And next time, we'll actually kill those auto mechanicals.